All right, this is Shauna and Tony, and we're going to do our 5-minute cake challenge. Are you ready?
Ready.
All right.
We got it?
Okay, 5 minutes.
Yes.
All right. We're going to make a Rice Krispie Angry Bird. So, in 5 minutes, hopefully.
It's the goal, right?
And these Rice Krispies look weird because I had to add Cocoa Pebbles to them because I ran out of Rice Krispies. So, I know. Good planning, right?
Yes.
That just proves that we can
Make things
make
happen.
solutions happen.
We got it going on. Absolutely.
All right. Let's see if we can make this not too lumpy of an Angry Bird.
That's what have things everywhere.
We're making the blue one, obviously.
Oh, come on. Let's go green.
I don't think they have a green Angry Bird, do they?
They do.
It's a little piggy.
Don't they have a green one?
A green Angry Bird? Maybe.
They have an orange one. Why wouldn't they have that? I don't know. I think our eyeball might be
All right, we got
too big.
3 minutes, 40 seconds left.
We can do this. I just have to adjust this circle. It's still too big. It's not the cross eyes one, just
No.
great. The orange, where we
All right.
put the eyeballs.
We got 3 minutes.
We can do it.
Okay. All right, he's got a long, skinny-ish beak. Let's see, what's our best side? That's our best
That
side.
works. One's big.
Okay. We have 2.5 minutes left,
We can
Tony.
do this. We can do
Okay.
this. Pressure.
I know. Pressure.
We're good at that.
Okay. We got a beak. That's step 1. Okay, we got eyeballs. That's step 2. He's got a mohawk. All right, let's give him a mohawk. Oh, that looks good, Tony. All right. He's got some weird gobblers.
I'd have to.
This is what we got so far.
I'm not used to doing cakes away from me. So.
I know, yeah.
I mean, yours. Oh, get up there. I'm all over it.
Okay, we got 1.5 minutes left. Oh, we're gonna do it.
We so are.
We got this.
Do you have a tail? My gobblers will go up there, my little red things. Looks like a funny. Instead of black eye, he has a red eye.
He's got a red eye.
That'll work. What we can do, that's...
All right, we got. All right.
All right.
Are we good?
There we go.
All right, there we go.
did it.
Oh, and we had 1 minute to spare. 4-minute cake challenge. Us.
Awesome.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on in here? Moms? That's much better.
Good job. You're Shauna.
And you're Tony.
And I am older. I'm 44 and from Edmond and lived there most of my life. A little time spent in Louisiana, but back home again.
And I am 30, almost 31 this year in like 2 weeks. And I'm an Army brat, so I've lived about 12 different places, but I've lived here in Edmond, Oklahoma for the last 7 or 8 years now.
That's a long time.
It is a long time. Not as long as you, though.
No,
so.
you should be older than I am a full-time mom, and I decorate cakes for fun because it keeps me from sitting on the couch all day. So.
And for money.
Well, I don't make money. That's my problem.
So mostly fun then.
Mostly fun, yeah. Hobby.
Yeah. And I actually have 4 jobs because who needs just one? I like 4. And I have a small business. I'm a professional chef, and so I teach cooking lessons. I do private chef work. I do custom cakes and small caterings. And then I also teach 2 days a week I do cooking demos at the U.S. Foods Chef Store, and then I work in my hubby's law firm and title and closing business whenever he asks me to help him, because that's not enough jobs, right? And then I wait tables 1 night a week at a restaurant here locally. So yeah, I'm busy, and I'm a mom and a full-time mom. So
and my daughter babysits your daughter.
Yes, your daughter does, and she's a sweetheart, and my kid loves your kid. So
and vice versa.
Yes, and that's how we know each other also.
Right. Same neighborhood and didn't know what we did.
I know, isn't that funny?
Great. Yeah, that was great. So, all right. And team name? Do we have a team name?
I don't think so, but we are team
Mom. Definitely team Mom.
Hence our aprons.
And yes,
we have lots of great aprons. And as moms, we're assertive and
we know what we want.
We know what we want. We're a little bossy because we're used to bossing kids around.
I'm a lot bossy. Don't get it wrong.
Okay. And we know what we like and what we want, and we want to win. So
that's right.
Yeah, that's us.
Definitely.
So we've actually never worked as a team before.
No,
except for just
challenge.
Now.
Yeah, we did that.
And we did a 5-minute challenge for you. That was our first time working together. We're neighbors. And her daughter babysits my daughter, and we've lived by each other for a couple years now, but have never
found out.
Found out that we're both cake artists and have never actually worked together. So
yeah,
you'll have to just put us on your show to find out if we work great together.
Yeah.
Or if we explode. I don't know.
I think we'd be fine though.
I think we'd be good too.
I'm not really too concerned about that. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, but this feels good laying back.
I know.
I don't
is
do
very
this very often.
This
so
nice.
Anyway, as far as my kitchen goes, boy, remember I asked you a while ago if you have to scrape the fondant off your floor? I drop everything on my floor. Of course, what I'm not using, but you know what I mean.
So you're going to be the messy one? Is
that
what you're saying?
I like my kitchen clean when I work, so I will stop and clean. But if it's in my way, I just fling it.
And so you'll just be the poof of flour.
Yeah, I just have to fling it and get out of my way because
Yeah.
I'm busy. I've got to go. I've got to get it done. I have too much to do. So
I think the roles as a team, I think that Tony's an amazing sculptor, so I think she'll probably be like our main sculptor artist there. And I'm a chef, and so I know how to bake and cook, and so hopefully we'll come up with some really delicious things and make them beautiful. And I know how to do a little sculpting too, and yeah, we just know what we're doing. We've got a lot of experience, so I think in the kitchen we'll work well together. I tend to like take the lead a little bit more, and so maybe.
But when you mess up, I will step up.
Yeah, but if
don't you worry, I got your back.
Tony will step in there and make it happen. Hopefully,
I'll be sure to let you know what was wrong. Just kidding.
Yeah, so that's us as a team.
So, yeah. And I would probably open a bakery with you, easy.
Would you open a bakery with me?
I think I would, because we are separate, but we're the same.
Yeah.
We have different set skills that would work together.
Yeah, I think that's probably true. I do a lot more buttercream, and you do a
I'm
lot more
fondant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
And
I think we could do something really
we
successful.
could probably open a bakery
I know
together.
we could.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because we're pretty awesome.
Catering on the side.
Yeah, little catering on the side.
It's great.
Little cooking classes on the side, you know.
Absolutely.
Just do it up.
Cake classes.
Yeah.
So there.
I think my biggest struggle has been going through a difficult divorce and then being single, and trying to run my business while being single is hard. It's a struggle when you don't have a partner with you. And I recently remarried, and so I think a lot of that struggle has gone away because I have the support of my husband now, and it's a lot more flexibility when you have a partner, especially financially. And so I've had my cake business now. I've been making cakes for money for the last 5 years, but I've been making cakes longer than that and have been a professional chef and in the industry for 12 or 13 years now. I probably make 3 to 4 cakes a week. They're usually multi-tiered. Baby showers, birthday cakes, wedding cakes, you name it. That's what I do. But another huge part of my business is my professional chef work, cooking class parties, private chef work, and caterings. And that's a lot of my business. How about yours, Tony?
Cakes, more cakes, cookies, cupcakes.
Yes.
I do all that. Weddings are my favorite. I don't
Yeah.
know why. You'd think the stress would kill me, but it's my favorite. So, but I do a lot of birthday cakes. That's what people like to come to me for. You can't get a good birthday cake at a Walmart. So.
No, never. Gross.
So I've been doing cakes off and on for about 17 years.
Wow.
Maybe more. I don't know. It's been forever. Got into it because my mother did it.
Oh,
When
yeah?
she quit, I took her things and started.
That's cool.
So
I didn't know
I'm
that,
completely
Tony.
self-taught. I pick up off of what I see. So
Yeah.
trial and error. So that's what I do.
Yeah.
And everybody says, "Is that a Tony cake?" I'll say, "Yes, it's a Tony cake," and that's what people call it. That's what they say.
That's your business name,
That's
right?
who I am. It's
Yeah.
a Tony cake. So is that a Tony cake? It's a Tony cake. Well,
With the eyebrows.
absolutely.
So here's my kitchen. I work out of my home, and so this is all of the space that I have. I normally work on this space here and decorate my cakes, assemble them, do all that stuff. It's not very much space, as you can see, and so I'd love to have more space. A lot more countertop space would be a huge blessing. This is my mixer I wanted to show you because this is actually a 10-year-old off-brand KitchenAid, and it's what I use when I make my icing and mix my cake batters, and it actually works really great, but it's loud. It's possibly the loudest mixer you've ever heard. It sounds like a train rolls through the kitchen every time. I'm like, what? Like, I can't hear my phone. I can't hear anything when the mixer's going, so I'd love a new mixer too. Follow me because I have all this space. I don't have enough space, and so I have to put all my stuff in random nooks and crannies. So this is my laundry room, which is also where all my colors and equipment and pasta machines, like anything you can imagine that I have, are all in my laundry room area. And then down the hallway is my linen closet slash like coat closet, which is now my cake closet. And inside it I have all my cake pans and my fondant and just boards and boxes and anything I can shove in it. I've got it in here just stacked up tall because I just don't have quite enough space. And so I'd love a bigger kitchen. You know, winning would mean that I could have a lot more space and purchase some new great stuff. So this is my space. This is where I work.
This is my kitchen space. I have a little more room than Shauna does, but trust me, it's never enough. There's never enough space, especially in a home kitchen. But dishwasher as usual, sinks, always with dishes, never fails. Stove, regular stove here. Wish I had a convection oven. It would be so much nicer. Even a double oven. 2 ovens would be even better. It's your typical whatever. So half my kitchen cabinets are taken up with my cake supplies. A lot of my house is taken up with it too. So KitchenAid mixers, one's never enough, and especially when you get to replace them because you use them so much. So even industrial sized KitchenAid would even make my day. So anyway, that's my kitchen. There's not much here.
All right. Some behavior we don't like in the kitchen are lazy people who don't know what they're doing.
Yep. Don't get in my way.
Yeah.
Stay out of my way. I have things to do. I'm on a mission. If you don't have a purpose, get out.
Get out of Tony's way.
Absolutely.
everybody.
Do not get in my way.
I think our strengths are our talent, our skill. We've been doing this a long time, and we're really good. And so I think that's our biggest strength is we have drive and passion, and we're really good.
So once you make a plan, you can do it.
Yeah.
That's it.
What's our weakness, Tony?
I don't like people telling me what to do.
Yes, we're not great. If someone else is the leader, I don't know how we're going to react to
Don't
that.
boss me around. I don't wanna boss you
We want to
around.
boss you around, not the other way. And we're a little blunt and opinionated. Or a lot blunt
bit.
and opinionated. And
Yeah.
and we're a little older. If we're competing against 20-year-olds, it might be a little bit harder.
Babies.
But we still got our experience.
Yeah.
That's it.
Definitely.
Baking means a lot to our teams. I think I spend most days in my kitchen, standing in front of my countertop or in my oven, cooking or baking. It's kind of my whole life. I don't know. How about you, Tony?
My floor has a permanent groove from standing there.
Where you're standing.
Yes, everybody knows that's my place.
That's where you're at.
Don't touch it. Yes.
Yeah. If you're looking for us,
That's
we're in
where
our
I'll
kitchens.
be, in my groove, literally.
Yeah. I just love what I do because, I mean, I've wanted to be a chef since I was 10. So I just knew that this is what I would be doing it. And I've always loved cooking ever since I was a little girl.
I couldn't be a chef. I don't like to eat everything you have to eat. So, but I can do sweets, and I do that. So I've been baking cakes forever.
Yeah.
I love it. It's not because I make money. Trust me. There's definitely no money made where I do it. But I like to see the end result and see people smile and
It's
kind
a
of
little
watch
work of
them be
art.
set back from it. Yeah, it's kind of fun that way. So
Yeah, I think so too.
every cake's a new challenge.
Yes.
That's the fun part.
Yeah, and that's the hard part is that every cake for the most part is a new cake. So you got to figure out each time how the heck you're going to make whatever it is that the customer wants.
The pickier the customer, the less I like them because they start expecting things that they don't deserve because they don't think they should have to pay for a cake or your time.
Well, and we're the expert. Why don't you trust the expert? Like, you don't know how to make a cake. That's why you're coming to us. So we'll just trust our judgment and our artistry and let us pick.
That's right. That's right. Just say it's flavor, size, theme. I'm good. And they usually let me go. So my favorite customers are those. So they're not so grumpy.
Yeah, they just trust us.
Yeah.
That's always nice.
I like it.
Yeah. So people like that push our buttons. And what other kind of people push our buttons? Drama queens?
Drama queens and people who want something for nothing. That's my biggest issue.
People who want freebies. Yeah, people who want work. That's very true.
Absolutely.
I don't like cheaters.
Well, I don't either.
No cheaters. And bitchy people. I don't like...
Potty mouth. I don't like potty mouth. Doesn't fly with me. No potty mouth.
Okay.
Notice.
Yes.
No potty mouth.
Yes,
Even
we're
on
moms.
the apron. Yeah.
We don't want... if we're on this show... We want to represent people, who we are, and we want to be proud of it in front of our kids. So we're not going to be potty mouth, and we're not going to be cheaters, and we're definitely not going to be drama queens either.
How can you say that?
Yeah.
It's the easiest way to say it.
We will be fun though. Lots of fun.
Lots of fun.
Yeah.
You can't have kids and not be fun.
Yeah.
They don't like grumpy parents. So.
Yeah. And we actually haven't watched the last couple seasons of Next Great Baker.
I've been too busy.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
we're too busy making cakes to watch people make cakes.
Running kids around, my goodness.
Yeah,
That's the other part of my life. So
yep,
definitely.
So what are we going to be like on the show, Tony?
Honestly, I'm just sarcastic. I have teenagers.
Me too.
Teenagers will make you that way. I can't help it. I can be sarcastic, condescending, and yet uplifting at the same time.
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah, we're going to be the cake snob moms,
That's
I think.
it. We are cake snobs.
We're all moms, and we're all about cake, and we're driven, and we're assertive.
Absolutely.
And like we said earlier, a lot bossy. And we know what we like, and we know what we think looks good.
Yeah.
We're definitely opinionated about cakes.
Yes.
Yes.
Don't pass off something that's not going to be worth giving out.
Right, because we don't waste our time. Like we love great cakes. We know we have good taste. I think in
We have
cakes.
great taste.
We have great taste.
You're right. We have great taste in cakes because people wouldn't come to us all the time.
Yeah.
You're having to turn people down so much because you're only one person.
Yeah.
You have to know what you're doing.
Yeah. I think we're going to be hardworking on the show. We're going to get stuff done. We're driven. Yeah.
Accomplished is a good word. It covers it.
And I think we're pretty good at time management. I guess we'll find out. I don't know.
I work really great under pressure, though.
Yeah.
I'm better at the end of it than I am at the beginning because I think, I've got all this time. And then I get down to the last night. Oh my gosh, get it done.
Hurry up, finish it.
But it looks good when it's done.
Yeah, it always turns out great.
So,
yeah. We want to be on the show for the money. Definitely. We could do a lot of things with that money.
Not for greed's sake, but
No.
for space, for
our businesses.
Yeah, to be able to do more for more people.
Yeah, absolutely. Both of us turn down people most weeks because we can only take so many cake orders because we're just one person.
Right.
And we just have our small kitchen space.
Well, everybody needs at least 2 hours a night of sleep.
And
so.
everyone should be able to sleep at least 2 hours.
At least 2. Absolutely.
So we're both at a point where we turn people away, and that kind of money could be used to open a bakery and give us more space and could really change it for us.
Yes.
And I think most of all, we want to be on the show because we like having fun.
Absolutely.
And we like competing, and we want to show the world how amazing we are at cakes and
what we can do.
And yeah, I think our biggest goal is to have fun, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's something different. It's something new, and it's not just standing in my groove in my kitchen.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's getting out and staying in somebody else's groove.
Do you think they've noticed by now that we're in different aprons?
I don't know, but
Every question.
we are who we are, though.
Yeah, and that's us. So we're actually here in downtown Guthrie, which is the small town that we live next to, close by-ish. It's where our kids go to school. We love this town. It's really historical. It has a lot of amazing buildings and architecture and history. And we love this little small town, and we love having our families out here. I would say my biggest accomplishment is, of course, going to culinary school, graduating. I worked for Emma Lagasse in Las Vegas in the Venetian for several years. I taught high schoolers, and so I love cooking, baking, all things associated with it. What about you, Tony?
I'm totally opposite you. I'm self-taught. I've never worked for big names, and the only people I teach right now are my customers, so they can go up and have their own customers. So,
well, that's a pretty big deal, though, to be self-taught.
Yeah, not everybody can do that.
That's true.
But I did.
So I would say that our skill level is off the charts amazing.
I would. But that's just me.
Yeah, Tony is an amazing
kidding. No.
sculptor. She can make amazing things out of cake, out of Rice Krispies, out of...
Bigger the challenge, the better.
Yes. Yeah.
I like that.
And Tony knows how to construct with metal, armature, and all kinds of PVC pipes. And, I mean, she can create most anything that you could ask her to make.
If you need it, I'll make it.
Yeah.
That's how it is. I have customers that challenge me bigger every time they come to me. What can they do to me next? That's, I think is their plan every time. So I can do this.
I think baking and buttercream are definitely my strong points. I can sculpt most things out of Rice Krispies, fondant, gum paste, things like that. But I like to make clean cakes. I like to make perfectly straight cakes. And I'd say we saw the cakes from last season, and I think we could do better, honestly. I think that we can create some amazing cakes for you guys. And how would we handle pressure?
The more there is, the quicker I move and the better I do, I think.
Yeah. We're under pressure competitors. We can do it.
But not mean and nasty.
No.
Just quick.
No.
Moving quickly. That's what I like. So
yeah. And that's how we'll handle elimination challenges. We'll just get it done and do a good job. And here's some pictures of our cakes, and you can decide for yourself how good we are.
That's right. What I say, people say about me, they would say I'm truthful, because if you don't want to know what I think, then don't ask, because I'm going to be honest about it. That's just who I am. What about you?
I think people would say I'm outgoing. I'm an Army brat, and so I've kind of been forced to get to know new people and make new friends and be outgoing, and so I guess people would say I'm outgoing. That's a good thing.
I agree.
Sure. What's something people don't know about you, Tony?
What they don't know or what they do know?
What they don't know.
Okay. What they don't know about me was, I just shared with you, out of 12 years of school, I went to 13 different schools.
Wow.
All almost in the same town.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
a lot of moving. I know. Not an Army brat.
Yeah, but I am. That's what people don't know a lot about me, is that I'm an Army brat, and I've lived about 12 different places. And I didn't hop schools as often as you did, but pretty much as close. And I've even lived in different countries like Germany, so very cool. We plan on playing the game honestly, with integrity, but we plan on winning. Like,
That's right.
We're competitive people for sure. I know at my house we play a lot of card games and board games, and every holiday that we're together when playing games, someone gets in a fight over someone else losing or winning. I have a very competitive household.
That's how we are.
Yeah, and many complaints of cheating or not fair play have been
That's the
had at my
source of all
family.
issues at our house.
Yes.
I'm not like that. If they cheat, though, I don't want to play anymore. So no cheating. give it your best, do your best, and it was great as far as even cakes go. I mean, it's just how you do it.
Yeah.
You have to give it your all.
Yeah.
And cheating is not good.
And if we come to play, then we're gonna win. Like we're coming to win because we want the money, we want the title, we want to show what we can do. And if we're giving up 8 weeks of our life to be,
we want the opportunity to make a difference, not just for our families, for ourselves, but to let other people see what that can be done.
Yeah. So that's kind of our game plan. We're just gonna do our best, be driven, passionate, hardworking, but we're not gonna cheat. Sorry.
No.
And we're not gonna call people names. Sorry.
Nothing ugly. Nothing more than idiot.
Yes. Because we're moms still.
That's right.
So
right.
we wouldn't let our kids do that, so we wouldn't do it.
That's right.
So why are we gonna win?
It's in the script.
Because we're amazing.
And that's why. Too.
Because we're talented. We have tons of years of experience.
It's the plan.
We have great artist's eye, I think, when it comes to design and details. And we've got the experience. We've got hundreds, maybe thousands of cakes behind us.
I don't know how many.
It's a lot.
I'm past counting.
And we've got the culinary experience. We're just like the power duo of baking and
what
artistry.
one doesn't have, the other one has.
Yeah,
we fill each other's gaps.
Yeah,
That's
we
how it
complement
is.
each other. And I think people are going to want to root for us because everybody loves moms.
That's right.
Hello.
Who doesn't love mom?
Who doesn't love their mom?
I love my mom.
And so we think people will find us likable and funny and cute and
accomplished.
hopefully spunky. And
Absolutely.
I think they'll appreciate our talents and our gifts. And I think they'll love us.
There's not much more to say than that.
That's it. So
Here we
pick
are.
us.